Hey traders, welcome to We Trade Waves Weekly Forex Forecast. We Trade Waves. As usual, we will start with dollar index, DXY. We will cover few majors along with US oil, gold, silver, and Bitcoin. The time frame that we are using here is 4 hours. So all of you who are new to We Trade Waves channel, subscribe, hit the bell icon to not miss any update, and let's dive into the charts. DXY, for this one, this was amazing. And I really hope most of you remember the forecast of last week. Even though a lot of big analysts and few big banks were expecting dollar to fall more. Well, market was here last week, and we said, guys, we are expecting DXY to shoot up. We've got this up wave, we've got a corrective structure, another up move. So I really hope most of you who trade DXY made money with this up wave. And by the way, all of you who are asking about the difference between YouTube forecasts and our Sunday and Wednesday live sessions, I suggest you guys to keep watching till the end. I will show you the difference and you will be shocked. So, what next for DXY? Looks like market will correct here for another up wave. We are still biased to the upside. So all of you who are in, you take profits or you manage your trades. Now, those of you who are not in, you have to wait market to give you a corrective structure before you go for the next buy setup. Alright guys, without a corrective structure, the buy setups are not valid. Again, the buy setups were from here. And last week was crazy. Euro dollar for this one. How many of you guys remember that we were expecting a fall? We've got this drop here, corrective structure, another fall. And by the way, this was one of our trades of the week that was shared on our last Sunday session. And most of our premium analysis service members must remember the levels mentioned by T during the live session. Do we have a proof for that? Sure. Let me show you this.
First one that we'll be looking for is the Aussie euro dollar to the downside. As soon as we will get the sell set up, we'll keep that trade to the downside. Our target is towards 1.055 towards 1.06, and we'll check the reaction from the market there. Okay. If I were to choose any of these majors for the downside, I'd choose euro dollar or New Zealand dollar. Both of them looks good to me, even though the rest of them will also be falling. But these two looks really good in terms of structure and in terms of fundamentals as well.
Amazing, isn't it? So euro dollar was one of our trades of the week for our premium analysis service members. This is what you are missing, guys, if you are not subscribing to the service. And I want you to keep watching till the end because I will show you New Zealand dollar trade, gold forecast, and one of our trades of the month that has moved 400 pips in 1 week. So, what next for euro dollar? For this one, we do not think that this is ready to move up. All what we can see next is a corrective structure for another down wave. Where this one will stop? Should we buy this one? Or is this one of our trades of the week? Along with the structure, pattern, and the levels, all of this will be covered in details by T this Sunday. Pound dollar, another forecast. And we know that a lot of you trade this pair. And we said last week, market will be falling. So, all of you who were selling pound dollar, we really hope that you made money, guys, trading this down wave. And this was more than 300 pips, by the way. Amazing move. What next? Corrective structure upwards for another drop. Alan, can this one turns out to be a corrective structure for a shoot up? 100% it can. And T will show you this Sunday what you should look for here before you go for the buy setup if market will change the structure. But for now, looks like market will correct upwards for another drop. Aussie dollar for this one, also we were biased to the downside. We've got this drop, 250 to 300 pips. And guys, this move was only within few days. What next? Corrective structure upwards for another drop. So all of you who took this all, you need to take partial profits and move the rest to break even. Or else, if you are happy with the profits, you close the trade. As simple as that. And remember one thing, fear and greed are your enemies in trading. Control your emotions, be positive, think in a series of trade bases, and enjoy the profits. Most traders, they forget this point. It's very important, guys, to enjoy the profits. Now, all of you guys who remember our forecasts, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. In this way, you will push us to be here every single week. You will help YouTube algo to show our forecast to more traders, because this is the exact way you found us. Someone before you was liking, commenting, and sharing. So please, you do the same. Dorian, for this one, market went up and we broke this top. Now after this up wave, we were expecting market to give us a big corrective structure. We've got just a small one, another push up. Corrective structure here, another push up. Yen is very weak. And yen weakness, guys, was planned by BOJ and Japanese government. Why they are doing that? They are supporting big companies to make more money. But at the same time, this is causing inflation, and this will have big impact on the economy. So very soon, you will see this one dropping. Remember, we were not able to read that before. But very soon, you will see this one falling. Short to medium term, this is a corrective structure for another push up. And you might see this is one pushing up slowly before the fall. Are we going to buy this? No. For now, the bias is still toward the upside. But this up wave, it will be for short term, small amount of pips before the drop. What are the levels that we are looking for? From which zone dollar yen will give us a reaction? All of this will be covered in details by T this Sunday. So do not miss this session, guys. New Zealand dollar, this was also one of our trades of the week that were covered last Sunday. So you have missed Euro dollar, New Zealand dollar, and the two trades of the month. And I'll show you this shortly. We were expecting market to fall, and we've got this drop. Remember, we are giving these trades with levels. So all of you who were selling this one, we really hope that you made decent profits trading this down wave. What next? We are expecting market to correct upwards for another drop. So all of you are selling, you can take all your profits or move your stops into profits and let the market unfold. Now again, if you want to close the trade, it's up to you. Nothing wrong with that. Do you want to see New Zealand dollar as trade of the week? Let me show you this.
Any of these majors for the downside, I'd choose Euro dollar or New Zealand dollar. Both of them looks good to me, even though the rest of them will also be falling. But these two looks really good in terms of structure and in terms of fundamentals as well. Correction, one more drop in this one as well. Check the reaction just below 64 and in the middle of 63.5. That's where market is going to give you a reaction. So you can trade this to the downside as well.
Pound yen for this one, also you remember this up wave, right? Market went up here, it gave us a corrective structure, and then another push up. And most of you must remember 166 level. We've got this up wave, market broke this top, and then we started this drop. What next, Alan? For this one, we are waiting market to correct for another drop. This is the wave that we are looking for. A down wave after a complete corrective structure. And by the way, all of you who took our masterclass June course, I want you guys to focus on the patterns, because by now, all of you should start to see the charts differently. These are our trusted partners. FTMO, I think most of you know it. TradingView, this is #1 charting platform that we are using. Binance, the largest crypto exchange platform. And CedrFX is a forex broker. Offers 0 commission and very low spreads. If you go to the website and you scroll down, you can click here to see the full list of tradable assets. I will leave links for you in the description under this video. Yes, oil for this one, market went up. We've got this corrective structure, this up wave. Another corrective structure here, another up move. What next, Alan? This a corrective structure for another push up. So yes, oil has more up to go. We do not think that this is ready for the fall. For now, short term, we can still see one more push up for US oil. Can this one fall after this up wave? Definitely it can. From which level? Check the reaction between 125 and 126.50. All of you who are buying, you keep moving your stops in the direction of the trade and let the market takes you out. Make sense? Gold, this was amazing, guys. Remember last week what we said? We said dollar up and gold down. And this was crazy. Shortly, I'll show you why. Anyway, last week we said market will be dropping. We've got this drop, corrective structure, drop. Now, this is what we said on YouTube last Saturday. During our Wednesday live session, we said gold will correct here to 1860. It will fall under this low and then it will shoot back up. This is the power, guys, of knowledge, experience, We Trade Waves team, and your ability to read the charts correctly. Before we go for what next, let me show you what I was explaining here.
Gold has gone down again once more and then started to go to the upside here. This is just a part of consolidation. It's going to come down once more here, break down, and then go back up again. Okay, this is what we see in this structure at the moment. Let's see what market does. But if you are looking for any of the trades in this one, scalping to the downside, just above 1860, somewhere around here, would not be a bad idea. Okay, just a scalp to the downside. As soon as market break this low here, look for your trade to close and then look for a buy setups after. Okay,
crazy, isn't it? So you must be able to make money with this drop, and with this upwave as well. And we are so happy that most of our premium analysis service members are making money. Don't take my words for it. You can go to our Trustpilot profile and read what they are saying. Now, coming back to gold. After this upwave, looks like market will correct for another push up. So if you took this buy with us, you move your stops and let the market unfold. Dollar CAD for this one, guys, another amazing forecast and crazy trade. Last week on Saturday, we said market will correct, one more drop, and then another upwave. Go back and watch our previous forecast. Now to show you what is the difference between YouTube and the premium analysis service sessions, this was one of our trades of the month that was shared last Sunday. And look at this. Market went up all the way from here to here. So if you are one of our premium analysis service members and you just have traded the trades of the week and the trades of the months of last Sunday, this will be more than enough to make huge profits. Euro dollar sell, New Zealand dollar sell, dollar CAD up, and pound New Zealand was one of our trades of the month as well, and the target was hit within few days only, 400 pips. I will let our video editor to make shorts for you next week and post it on YouTube. So you'll be able to see all the trades of the week and the trades of the month. Anyway, all of you are in this buy, you take partial profits and you move the rest into profits. What next? Corrective structure, another push up. And guys, do not forget the like, comment, and share. And if I see a lot of likes, comments, and shares for this forecast and the next 3 weekly forecasts, I will give you a free live Q&A session. So keep liking and keep commenting. Silver for this one, we've got this drop. After this down wave, we've got a rejection and looks like market will be pushing higher. If we get a corrective structure, another push up will be coming. So all of you are trading silver, you can start to look for your buy setups. Bitcoin for this one, nothing new here. After this upwave, market gave us a corrective structure, one more push up. From here we said we'll be going into a sideways move until market is ready to fall and then the next up wave. This is exactly what the market is doing. Up, correction, up. After this up wave, we've got this drop, corrective structure, another fall. And again, we'll get another corrective structure here, and then we'll update you. Why we are not saying here another drop? Because this corrective structure, it might extend. For now, we are waiting market to give us the next structure, so we will be able to update you. How far this can extend? It can push higher above this top, and then the fall, or it might fall from here before the next up wave. In all the cases, this was the corrective structure, this was the drop, and now we are here. No new trades from the current level. UKX, guys, we gave this trade with stop loss and targets. And we said last week, guys, from here, you sell it and you put stop loss above the previous top. So 7,600 all the way down. Another crazy move and crazy trade. So if you are not subscribing to our premium analysis service, this is what you are missing. You are missing a lot. On YouTube, we give you the general direction, our bias, and during live Sunday and Wednesday session, we go into more details and we give you trades. With that note, guys, you trade with care, do not over-risk, do not over-trade, do not jump in, do not trade without stop loss, and never ever add to a losing position.